Hello my little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing out there today? I'm Michelle the Introvert, and today you find me in the car. I am on another adventure. Actually, I have a few on the go today, but in particular this morning, Gerald, Joshua and I are heading over to the Salvation Army Church because they're going to be having a bake sale and yard sale there this morning from about 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. So we're heading over there right now just to see what kind of treasures that they have and what we can find for us. Come on along, my friends. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is April 1st, my friends, and as you can see, we still have snow. And it's actually very, very chilly outside. We're all wearing our winter hats, winter boots, and winter coats still. And there's a huge lineup at the doorway where a lot of people want to go in to the yard sale. So it's a really good turnout so far. Let's see if we can find a parking spot. We found a parking spot, but we had to park on the side of the street. It's pretty full in that parking lot at the church. And there's quite a lineup of people at the doorway. I just can't believe it. So my friends, come on, it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go in. Well, that was a lot of fun, my friends. I found a few treasures, Joshua found some things, Gerald found some things too. So now on to our next adventure. Let's go! And there's Gerald and Joshua on their way up to the car. It's chilly. It's kind of raining a bit now. The temperatures are still... Oh, here comes the wind. I'm back in the car, and look at the snow up on our roof there. Oh my, it's time to go somewhere where it's nice and warm. No snow. especially in the spring, right? It shouldn't be snow in the spring. We're at Sobeys right now, but only for a few minutes. This isn't going to take long. We have to pick up some more Carnation protein breakfast for Joshua because he said he's starting to get low on that. And we also, Gerald and I, want to pick up some things because Passover is just in a few days. So we want to see what Sobeys has for Passover. Guess what, my friends? Coffee time! What's in the box, Josh?
Donuts.
Donuts! Yay! A treat!
Yeah.
A treat for the weekend.
Yep.
And now I'd like to show you what we found, what kind of treasures we found at the Salvation Army bake sale and yard sale. Gerald and Joshua made their way, of course, to the bake sale table. And Gerald found these chocolate drop cookies, or these haystack cookies. I knew he was going to pick these up. I knew when I went to that table and was looking around, I knew Gerald would pick these up, and he did. And while he and Joshua were looking around at the bake sale table, Joshua spotted these really nice chocolate chip cookies, and there's actually 12. There's a dozen chocolate chip cookies in there, so Gerald bought these for Josh. Some of the things that I spotted that I bought, and that are these really nice, handy, and colorful napkins. Yes, these are quite nice, aren't they? And there's quite a few in there. Let's see if it says on the back how many there are. 30. There's 30 napkins in there, but they're quite pretty. And these ones in particular, these napkins here, reminded me of spring. See the beautiful flowers? Yes, they're quite nice. There's quite a few in this package too. A lot of you already know that I like vintage. So look what I found. Look what I picked up. These really nice vintage forks. They were only $1 for all of those. So, great deal. I love vintage. Close to the bake sale table, there were paper bags like this one here. And they had different age ranges on them, from small children to teens, and I looked to see if they had any for adults, but they didn't. So I thought of Joshua, and I picked up a surprise bag for him. I thought he would be amused just to see what's in there. And being a paper bag, you can't really see what's inside, so it really is quite a surprise. So let's take a look at what's in this bag. I have no idea. Joshua has already looked in this bag, so he knows. Oh, what's this? Just put my glasses on here. Huh. This is Dove Men Care Purifying Charcoal and Clove, and this is a body wash. So that is charcoal. It's a gray color. That's interesting. I've never seen anything like that in the charcoal color before. But that's a body wash. Huh. So that's great. That's great. Something fun for Josh. I also picked up a surprise bag for me. I just couldn't help myself. So here's one here, and it says on it household, and there's the price. This was $2, and Joshua's was $2 as well. So let's take a look. This is fun. I like surprises. I have no idea what's in here. Let's see, what could it be? Maybe I'll give you guys a look first before I take a look. What do you see in there? What do you see? What do you see? Let's take a look. Huh. What is this? Oh, look at this. I'll get my glasses on so I can see. Oh, these are coasters. Huh. That's great. Yes, these are nice. I can put these in my living room. Those are quite nice. They have some nice flowers on them. Again, very, very nice for springtime. These will come in handy. Boy, those are very, very nice. Nice surprise. Now I'll show you what we picked up at Sobeys. Joshua is getting low on the carnation protein breakfast, so we picked him up another box of this, and it has the different flavors. It has chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. So it gives him choices in the morning to pick from, and he has this with his yogurt for breakfast. They had sugar on at Sobeys for a really good price. Less than $2. Lately sugar has been quite a bit higher than $2, but this was, I think it was something like $1.66 on sale. So I picked this up. It will come in handy. Now I'll show you what we picked up at Sobeys for Passover. Now, we aren't a Jewish family, we aren't Jewish, but we like to celebrate Passover in a Christian way. So I'll show you what we picked up. We picked up this nice flatbread here. Nice flatbread. And some hummus to go with it. We also have a couple packages of gravy. And we didn't buy a pork roast. We actually bought a beef roast. And this was rather pricey, but it's a special occasion. It's Passover. So we picked up this really nice beef roast. For Passover, what we usually do as a family, and we've invited Stacy, our daughter, to come over, is we will read some stories about the Passover from the Bible, and we also have communion, which is what this bottle of Vitaire is for. This is non-alcoholic, and this is what we use for communion. Another thing that we do, and that is we take olive oil and we brush a bit of olive oil at the top and on the sides of all the doorposts in our house. And Stacy does the same at her house as well. And we anoint the doorposts and the doorways, not necessarily to keep illness away, but to keep fear out. And that is one of the things that God had told us to do when COVID started. And we'll continue to do that even this time. Lastly, what I picked up today is something actually for Easter. And Kellogg's was advertising that they had this special springtime, Easter time Rice Krispies. And look at the nice colors there. At Christmas time they have the Christmas colors, but here they have the Easter colors. So I have some plans for this box. And I bought a second box as well. Da, 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 da. So I have two, and I have special plans for these for Easter. Well, my friends, I want to thank you so much for joining us today. It was a lot of fun, and it was quite an adventurous day. I just thank you for keeping us company. And if you like this vlog, please give us the YouTube thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And we have more vlogs coming up, so stay tuned. And I'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye. Bye.